Hey everyone, as some of you may know, I'm a pretty big fan of Japan and their food, especially a big fan of their snack food. I think on my last trip to Japan, I came home with a suitcase full of basically just Kit Kats and other various snacks. So I thought it might be neat to try and subscribe to one of those snack boxes that you can get. It comes once a month. And I decided to go with Tokyo Treat, and part of signing up for it was also to get a bonus package. So this is a bonus from Japan Hall. I don't know exactly what's in it yet, and I guess we'll find out together. So let's open up our first box. This is actually supposed to be the treat box from October, but I was pretty busy getting ready for my surgery, so I didn't really want to open the box until I had time to kind of recover and really be able to enjoy being able to eat the snacks. And it was also a bit delayed because of the hurricane that was going on in Japan, so it's understandable that I'm not having it until now. So with that being said, let's open it up and we'll take a look together. Okay. So it comes with a booklet. As you can tell, it's Pokemon themed, so for all of you Pokemon fans out there. On the inside, it talks a bit about the package, and then you can also earn points, and I guess you can get more stuff if you collect points. So that'd be pretty cool. I guess I'll have to make sure I scan this later on so that I can get those points. The next page here shows what's inside of the box, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. I probably won't eat it all, but I'll at least sample it and kind of give you an idea of what everything tastes like. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 treats and a mystery treat, so we'll see what the mystery treat is. I decided to sign up for the premium, so that's why I get 16. If you did the classic, you would only get, it looks like 11 treats in the box, so I'm looking forward to being able to try all those different things. Definitely a Pokemon theme going on here, and it looks like there's special instructions for one of the treats that I get, so that's exciting. Can't wait to see what that turns out to be like. There's also a challenge, which it looks like because I waited too long I won't be able to do, but it has something to do with Naruto and Pokemon, so that's an interesting combination there. I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside of this box. Also, they give a little bit of Japanese lesson here, so maybe I'll read a bit of that at the end of the video. We can learn some Japanese together. The rest is looks like promo stuff. Also, entering a chance to win kind of more of loot boxes and things like that. So that'd be kind of cool if I could win some of those. And yeah, pretty much that's all that's in the book. It talks about the Kit Kat flavors and some Ramune. So with that being said, let's open up some of these snacks and see what we get. I'm going to open it up to the descriptions of the snacks as well, just so that I can read it to you. So the first one we have here is, well, it says Halloween, and Halloween again in Japanese. So you can definitely tell this is an October package here. And this is the Halloween milk senbei. So we're going to open that up and see how that tastes. And here's what it looks like. So kind of looks like the Corn Pops cereal, but we'll see how it tastes. Oh, okay. More like cheese puffs. Or Cheetos. They're pretty good. It's got a bit of a spice to it. I can't describe exactly what that spice is, but it's really good. I'm gonna have to save that for later. I don't know if I'll share that with my family. That might be something I keep to myself. The next one is what we got here. So this one is, see what I can find on the package here. Oh, no, I got them wrong. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. It helps to read the packaging better. This is the milk senbei. This is actually the one below it. This is the Halloween pizza corn snacks. I should really brush up on reading my Japanese a bit faster. But it definitely Now that that's there, that explains why it has that cheese and that spice there, and it actually says pizza, so I really should read my packaging before I do that. Now we're going to go on to the senbei. Senbei I thought should be sweeter than that, especially since it says milk senbei in it. Alright, so we have, oh, what's this? Okay, so there is some kind of a flavor pack here. And this has way too much kanji on it for me to read what that is. But I'm guessing I'm supposed to open the pack and put some on the senbei. So we'll see how that tastes together. It's definitely some kind of a sauce or a cream in there. So I'm going to open that up carefully. And we're going to see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like a grape jelly or something like that. We'll just spread a little bit on there and see how that tastes. Not grape jelly. No, it tastes like Coca-Cola. Oh, interesting. I might have to finish the rest of this because that's really good on there. So, it's purple in color, but it tastes basically like Coke. I really should learn to read faster because it does say cola on there as well in Japanese. Okay, that's pretty good. But it's pretty sweet though, so if you're not a big fan of sweet stuff, this may not, you might want to share this or give it to someone who's younger. Or just eat the senbei on its own, it's pretty good. Okay. Next we have this, which is pumpkin gratin. So that's pretty interesting. So pumpkin gratin flavored snack says, but one bite and we'll know you'll be hooked. So we'll see whether it actually will get me hooked or not after one bite. Again, this is what scissors are for. It's super cute. I like the triangular packaging there. It's got all these different characters on it. It's a trick or treat. Let's see how good my Japanese is here. Okashi o karenai to itasura shicha o. Well, I can't read that last one. This is a very interesting way of writing hiragana, so those of you who can read it, please tell me what that says in the comments below. I apologize, I need to really brush up on my Japanese. Oh, okay. So they kind of look like tiny ringlets. Okay, yeah, they're right. One bite and you're hooked. But it pretty much tastes like the ones that you can get here, the bigger versions. So it's a good snack, but I wouldn't say it's anything really unique. It's kind of the same taste as what you would get here, other than I guess it's probably made with pumpkin instead of potato. But it is pretty good. Okay, and I'll finish that one later too. That's really good. Okay, next we have Ika Ashi Arare. So this one is squid legs. So it says, don't be scared, these aren't real squid legs, but the flavor is pretty fishy. Be brave and try a few of these delish snacks. So we'll see how this goes because I'm not exactly a huge fishy flavor fan. I like fish, but not when it's an overwhelmingly fishy flavor, so I don't know about this. Yep. You can definitely taste the fishy flavor to it. So if you're not a big fan of like strong fishy taste, I would not recommend eating these. That is a really strong fishy taste. It's very salty. Oh wow, Okay, you can really smell the fishy smell of it now that the bag is open. It's an okay taste, but would not be something that I would probably go out of my way to get, just because it is a really strong fish taste. So this might be something that I share with my family, especially my mom, because I know she'd probably like the fish flavor more than I would. Ooh, and it kind of stays in your mouth, that fishy flavor. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it down with this Pikachu ramune that came with it. So good luck with me trying to open this bottle, because it's been a while since I've drank ramune. It's basically just a fun soda, and I just dropped the cap. Hold on one second. Alright, so the neat thing about opening a ramune bottle is that you have this cap here that you use, and you stick it on here, and you're supposed to use it to pop a marble into the drink. So we're going to try that. First you have to pop this part out, like so. Ta-da! You put it there, and hopefully this isn't considered strenuous activity, since I'm not supposed to be doing that while I'm recovering from surgery. And you push down, if I can push hard enough. There we go. Haha. So now the marble is in the drink, and I think I just scared Cinnamon with the sound of the ramune bottle. So cheers. Oh yeah, that helps definitely wash down the taste of the fishy flavor. That was some really strong fishy taste. And now you might hear some clacking of some nails. That's Cinnamon now interested in the food that I am partaking in. Okay, next is, well, that's the English part there. You can tell that those are Pringles. So the Pringles flavor is, it looks like ramen flavored Pringles? Where's the can? Oh, I guess this must be the surprise that you get, is the ramen flavored Pringles. Yep, so it says there ramen, so it's ramen flavored Pringles, and I'm a big fan of ramen, so I'm looking forward to being able to try that out. Salty. I don't know if I would describe it as a ramen flavor. Okay, yeah. I would describe it as a ramen flavor. It's like those, like the cup noodle kind of taste, which is really good. And I don't think I'll be sharing this with my family. That is something I'm going to keep to myself, for sure. Okay. Next treat that we have here is, let's see what that says. Well, trying to find which one this package is. And my guess is that this is the Pokemon Halloween chocolates. So let's see, does it say chocolate? Oh, yep. So right there, that's chocolate. So these are chocolates, and it looks like it's in the shape of Pikachu, maybe. So we'll try those out and see how those taste. Kind of reminds me of like a Cocoa Puff cereal look. So we'll see if it tastes like that. Also might be a weird taste after just having had ramen flavored Pringles. We will see. Okay. See if I can find one that's not stuck together. This poor guy is missing an ear, but there you go. Kind of like the shape in the package. And my guess will be correct. It tastes like Cocoa Puffs, with almost a buttery taste to it too. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go. There's one with the full head. Yeah, but definitely I would say tastes like a puff snack with chocolate and butter, which is a surprising flavor. But it's really good because it's not overly sweet or overly chocolatey. So it's kind of a nice balance there. Next we have our Pikachu gummies. Yay, Pikachu. So I would imagine they taste like mostly gummy fruits. So it says here that it is grape flavored. So, see if I can show you what one of them looks like. So that's what it looks like. If you look closely, you can kind of see it's Pikachu. The ears are kind of attached there, but the shape is there. And then it's just extra gummy there. One thing I like about Japanese gummy snacks is they actually taste like the fruit that they described. It doesn't just taste like sugar with a bit of that fruit flavor. It just tastes like actual grapes. So it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. I keep eating more than I should. I'll blame it on, as my mom calls it, the voracious appetite that I've gotten from recovering from surgery. Okay, next is something that looks like once I've opened the package, I'll only be able to eat it, and one of it. And this is, oh, it says Happy Halloween on there. That doesn't help me at all. So this is, from the looks of it, corn potato umaibo. So it is basically another kind of snack here. Looks like that. And let's give it a try and see how it tastes. I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Again, I finally found it. Nope, that's... I really need to read these better. It doesn't help that the packaging looks the same because it has the same ghost. There's another package in here that has that ghost on it. This is actually a brown sugar sweet. And the texture is very weird when you eat it, because it's kind of hollow on the inside. And it kind of reminds me of a dessert that I had when I was in Japan that used black sugar. So it's not actually like a super sweet taste. It's like almost like a burnt sugar taste, so it's not as sugary sweet. And I might as well finish it because it's really not worth saving. Don't do what I did. It's better to take it in small bites. It's very hard to eat it like this. Wouldn't be something that I would probably get again. It's a little bit of a weird taste, really. Okay, only a few more things to go here. Some of them are random stuff that are not listed in the packaging, I don't think, but we'll see. We have these here. They're disappearing taste, mixed gummies. What is happening with these gummies? The flavor not only disappears, but change depending on the combination you make, with 5 different flavors to try. Oh, okay. So there's different flavors you can do, and depending on the combo that you do, will determine the flavor that you get. And this is a resealable package, which is great. It even has a line for me to follow to cut. So it looks like the flavors are orange, strawberry, grape, and yogurt are the possible flavors that you can get. And then Oishigamu, and okay, and then like a mystery flavor in there too. So it shows on the package. So I wonder if the flavors really do disappear. Wow, it really does disappear. But I can't tell from chewing it whether it's actually gummies or gum. Whether I should be spitting it out or swallowing it, or what. Oh, it's gum. Looks like I can only do so much in terms of testing this one out because it's basically gums. So I'm going to do the orange and the grape flavor together. Pretty good. Now it's a little disappointing that I'm probably gonna have to spit this out. If I had known it was actually gum and not gummies, I probably would have saved that to the end. So that might be something as advice for people writing the description of this. There's a difference between gummies and gum. So while I'm chewing on that, I'll open up another package here and see what I get. So this one is a Bloody Cola Marshmallow. I don't want to spit out this gum, it's actually pretty good. But I've got a whole package of these so I can try out other flavors and see how it a little sad about that. Maybe wash it down a bit with Ramune. Okay, so this is the Bloody Cola Marshmallow. Bite down and discover the sweet cola blood within. Okay. Please don't be real blood. Oh, there it is. Except I don't think blood is supposed to be orange. Okay. So it tastes like basically those cola candies that you can get wrapped in a marshmallow. But the cola flavor is definitely stronger than the marshmallow flavor. It's an interesting combination. And then, speaking of soda, this one is a blue-green soda gum. I'm going to save that because this one actually says that it's gum, so let's not chew on that yet. This is the one that was supposed to be the corn pottage umaibo. So we'll try that one out and see how that tastes. And kind of the cola marshmallow treat kind of leaves a fizzy feeling in your mouth afterwards, like a bubbly sensation. So it's pretty good. This one I'm not sure how to get out of the package. Let's see. Okay, so I broke off a piece, I guess. Okay, well, it's a very strong corn flavor to it. Melts in your mouth. It's a pretty good snack. Pretty salty though, so if you're not a big salt person, oh, I'm spilling everywhere. This might not be the treat for you because it's pretty salty. And it's very messy, so if you open this, make sure that you have a napkin or something to catch all the crumbs rather than my box that I'm using to catch the crumbs. Okay. Tastes like corn pop cereal, but saltier. Pretty good. But don't eat too much of it at once because it dries in your throat real fast. I've got 4 more things in this box here. Now they're all covered in crumbs from the umaibo. Their theme seems to be cola a lot in this, so this is some kind of a cola treat as well. So Pokemon Cola Chewing Candy. This one I think I can open without the scissors. Now my fingers are all crummy from the umaibo. Okay, well I hope this is another chewing gum because that'd be me wasting quite a bit of gum, but it's really cute. There's these different Pokemon characters on each strip, so luckily I pulled out Pikachu first. Yay, Pikachu! And oh, it's some kind of informational page on Pikachu, so I'll have to read that and possibly Google Translate some of it to know exactly what it says, because I'm still working on my Japanese. It's not that great. But I have a feeling this might be gum, so I might have to spit it out again, which is kind of sad. It's very hard. Oh, maybe not. It's hard to tell from the texture whether or not I would describe it as gum, but it definitely tastes like cola. Pretty much their cola candy tastes like the same kind of cola candy we can get here. But our cola candy doesn't look as cute. It doesn't come with little Pokemon characters. Take that back, at the end it's kind of a soapy flavor, so it's not the greatest cola candy, and it definitely is a candy, it's not a gum. Oh. Yeah, that leaves a weird soapy taste afterwards, so might not be the snack for everyone. Thank goodness they give you a drink along with your snack pack. Got 3 more items. I'm saving the one that requires some possible mixing to the end in case I need to go grab something to help with that. So this is another gum. This is a zombie grape gum. So I don't know if I can try those yet, just because I don't like to waste food, but I also want to be able to try it so you guys can know what it's like. So I'll do my favorite part about Japanese snacks, which is their unique Kit Kat flavors. So I think it's pretty obvious what flavor this is. In case you're wondering, it is apple pie Kit Kat, so I'm looking forward to that. Usually when I go to Japan, I like to get the unique flavors and multiple bags of these so they can bring it back and I can share it with my students. So maybe instead of sharing it with my students this time, all those friends who come to visit me as I'm recovering from surgery, I will save these and share these with you guys. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. And it has an A on there. Each one has a little something different on the package. This one says thank. That one says happy. In English. So it's pretty neat. I like to break them in the package and then take them one piece at a time out. We'll see. It says apple pie, but it would look more like something like a taro or a grape flavor than it does what an apple pie flavor might look like. Okay. Kind of. It's almost like a delayed reaction in terms of flavor. There's kind of a lot of things going on at once. It's like a subtle apple pie flavor. Kind of reminds me of like the apple pies that you can get from McDonald's. I wouldn't say it is as good of apple pie as say like my mom makes, but it still tastes kind of like apple pie. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just break off a piece of these gums to try and see what they're like. So it says, which color will my tongue become? So I'm guessing that if I have the green one, my tongue will become green, and if I have the blue one, my tongue will become blue. But who knows? It could be a trick. So I'm going to try the blue one because blue is my favorite color. And we'll see what color my tongue turns. Tastes like pretty generic gum. There's nothing very special about the flavor. But it's not a very thick gum. Yep. Yep, so my tongue turned blue. So no real jokes or anything like that in terms of gum. And pardon me for spitting out gum on camera. And I'm guessing that this will just taste like grape, the zombie flavor, the zombie grape gum. So packaging there. This one got a little bit squished by the other snacks in the package here. So blue in shape, inside and shape. Oh. Okay, it's kind of grape flavored. Sour. It's nothing really special, but good enough for a Halloween candy. Definitely, I would have to say that one of my favorites was the milk senbei with the jelly. That was really good. Least favorite would definitely be that squid one, because I don't really like strong fishy flavor, and that's definitely a strong fishy flavor. Alright. And again, wash it down with Ramune, because, you know, washing down sugar with more sugar is always a good idea. Okay, so this one I chose for last because there's some assembly required. So this is called Strange Syrup. Each one of these syrups is a surprise. The blue soda flavor is syrupy, strawberry is gooey, and lemon is so smooth. Even better, use the spoon, mix and match the flavors. Okay, so it's got instructions on the back, and there was instructions in the booklet as well. So I'm gonna clear some space here. Put all my snacks back, and I'll sort those out later. So all of you friends watching out there, if you want to try some of these snacks, message me. We can share in these snacks together. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so it comes with the different packages here. There's your strawberry, and the other one was the blue soda flavor, which I'm guessing is going to be like Ramune flavor, and then the lemon flavor. So you're supposed to pour them in, mix them around, and see what you get. So I don't know if I'll pour it all in, but I don't know how I'm going to store this if I don't do it all at once. So we'll do a little gob of each one and see what flavor we get. So, so that's the strawberry. It's very sticky. And it's very thick. And the blue soda, which I'm still thinking is going to be like Ramune flavor. Hard to tell because I have so many other flavors on my fingers from the other snacks. And the lemon flavor. Ooh, okay, lemon is a lot, like they said, is smooth. It comes out really fast. It's a lot faster than I was expecting. So it's all there. I'm going to use this paddle that came with it. We're going to mix it up. See what we get. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to eat this either. Very slimy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to eat this without making an entire mess, so I'm going to try and, there we go, wrap it around the paddle and see what we get. Well, that's a confusing flavor, because it's kind of all the flavors at once kind of fighting for dominance to see whose is stronger. So it's kind of the lemon and the strawberry and the blue soda are all fighting. So it's kind of hard to describe it other than what I would imagine if you took all the flavors of Freezies and you melted them and mixed them all together, what it would basically taste like. It's the best way that I could describe it, is a whole bunch of Freezy flavors combined into one. It's also very weird to eat. Because it's both smooth and solid and slimy all at once. That's more than both. But yeah, I think it was kind of worthwhile to get this package just because it's got these Japanese snacks and they're seasonal, and so that you can, a lot of these you can only get at Halloween time. Yes, I know it's almost been a month since Halloween, but I haven't been able to get around to it until now. So this also came with it, this Japan haul box. So I'm going to just quickly open it to see what I got with it, because I believe it was supposed to be some Pokemon stuff if I subscribed before a certain time. So we will see if that is the case. Yes, it is. Alright. Okay, that's super cute. So, you get a little Pokemon forest there. So, you got different Pokemon on there. There's Mew and Pikachu and Piplup. And it looks like you can probably get multiples of it and stack them together and make a collection. So, that's really cute. So, let's see if I can open it. It's no longer collectible if you open the box, right? Alright, so we got tree base. Oh, so it's not exactly the same Pokemon that are on the box. That's okay, at least they're Pokemon that I know. I'm still pretty old school, so I haven't learned all the newer Pokemon names. Yeah, so I got Paris, there we go, silly cute. Parasect. And then I got cute little Abra. See if I can make him sit up. Nope. Little Abra there, super cute. And it looks like the trunk base. And then the other part. Probably be too late to try and find the other pieces of this. That would have been kind of a cool collectible to get. If you get all the, you gotta catch them all, right? So it would have been neat to be able to collect all the Pokemon that go there. So it looks like you take the base and these two connect together like this. And I'm assuming that one goes on one of these. There's a little peg on each branch for you to be able to put the Pokemon. The question is, how do you put them on? Okay, like that. And then, I'm assuming, like that. So they kind of sit on the sides of the branches like that. So I think I got the very base of the tree there. So it's not a very good image, but right there at the bottom. So I got the bottom of the tree, which means that there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other parts that I could get. So any of you friends out there in Japan who might be able to find these, even though it's been a month after Halloween, give me a shout. What else do we have in here? I'm not going to open these this time, but chocolate chunk cookies, Pikachu chocolate chunk cookies, so that's something that I'll save as a snack again. For those of you who come to visit me, I will share these with you. There's no way I can eat all these sweets by myself, so please don't make me eat all these sweets by myself. Okay, then we have, okay, these are super cute. I think these might be socks. They are indeed socks. Okay, those are super cute. Super cute little socks. I'm not a big fan of wearing socks, but I would definitely wear these around the house because they look like they're super comfy and adorable. So, very cute. Glad that I was able to sign up to get some cute Pokemon stuff. And I guess if I wear my shoes, my little Pokemon will stick out of the shoes. And last but not least, something big to do with Pikachu, of course. Everybody associates Pikachu with Pokemon. Alrighty, this is the last thing that I got. Hey, Pikachu hat. Alright, so that's what I got from my first round of Tokyo Treat. The ears don't really want to stay up, so I'm not sure if there's a trick to getting them to stand or not. Just pushing them back, I guess. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you soon. Bye. As I mentioned before, I had read that there was a bit of Japanese that you can learn in this booklet, so I thought we could learn together. So I'm going to read what it says and share with you. So October is the month most famous for Halloween. It's pretty easy to say Halloween in Japanese too. Halloween is pronounced Halloween. Japan has its fair share of scary and spooky creatures, known as obakemono, or ghosts. We thought you might want to learn about a few of the most famous ones. So, number 1, Oni. These guys are usually shown as ogres with horns and giant clubs. Chances are, if you're a fan of Japanese culture, you've probably seen one before. They're a pretty famous monster in Japanese culture. 2, Tanuki. Any fan of Studio Ghibli might know of Pon Poko, a film specifically about these cheeky guys. It's a real animal too, of course, but in Japanese culture, Tanuki have a reputation of mischievous magic and certain large features. 3, Nurikabe. This is a strange creature indeed. It usually appears as an invisible wall blocking someone's way. The only way to get rid of it is to hit its weak points. A little difficult when you can't see it at all. And 4, Kappa. This creature might seem cute sometimes, but it actually wants to eat your insides. The creature has a couple of weaknesses though. A pool of water on its head, which, if you can make it bow, will stop it, and cucumbers, its favorite snack. So, there you go. We've learned a little bit more about Japanese culture together, and hopefully in the next box we'll have some more that we can share. Thanks!